Hi, I wanted to do this video for anyone that is trying to determine whether they should have a disc replacement or have a fusion in their spine. The difference is, one, they take your disc out and they replace it with a Mobi C disc. And so it becomes like the actual disc that you were born with, as opposed to a fusion where they take the disc out and they replace it with bone and they put a metal plate over it, and the two vertebrae fuse together. And so I actually needed two discs fixed, and so they would call that a double disc replacement or arthroplasty. And so it's been a very long journey. 14 months ago, I woke up one night with severe pain and unbearable. Wound up about a week later after dealing with that, going to the emergency room. I had an MRI that showed that I had a disc that had really been messed up, that were impinging heavily on the spinal cord. In fact, the doctor told me that if I don't get something done soon, if I had an accident or was hit a certain way, I could be paralyzed from the neck down. And so it was very serious. I had a lot of bone spurs and some other things going on there. The foraminal walls, I had stenosis. And so I didn't want to live with that anymore. And so the doctor said, you have two options. And he suggested the double disc replacement. And he told me why. You'll have a lot more mobility and flexibility, and it was new technology in the U.S. Had been approved at that time just a couple of years by the FDA, but it had been done for 20 years or more around the world. Germany, India, and different places were doing them with great success. And so I said, let's go for it. Went to the insurance company, and instead of suggesting the fusion, my doctor suggested the double disc replacement. The insurance company denied it, and I was like, oh no, maybe I should get a fusion. I did more research and found out that I really, for my age, I'm 49, I needed the replacement. It was just a much better option and newer technology and all that stuff. So we appealed it. It was denied. My doctor wound up talking to one of their doctors, a peer evaluation. They denied it again. So I realized that I had to wait from April or May all the way through the end of the year to switch to an insurance company that would probably do that. So I waited all that time. I got a new MRI at the end of the year and found out that indeed I did still need the disc surgery. I'd been in, of course, a lot of pain. I had not slept very good. I had a lot of pain down my left arm, and these three fingers have been numb, had been for the last 14 months. It was just a horrible existence for that time physically. I didn't sleep very good at all. Wound up sleeping in the recliner that I'm in right now for a long time, for at least 4 solid months. So anyway, my new insurance company wound up denying the disc replacement. They would have probably approved the fusion because it's technology's been around a longer time. So then we appealed. They denied it. My doctor talked to them. They denied that. And then I went and got a second opinion from another neurosurgeon. He said, you definitely need the disc replacement, the fusion at the very least, but the disc replacement he agreed with my doctor, which said that that was the best thing to have done. And so we sent that in. That was denied. And then a few months later, for whatever reason, we sent it back in again, and they actually approved it. And so I just had it done on Monday, and I'm already feeling tremendous progress. Coming out of surgery, I actually felt pretty good. I was very talkative with the nurses. A number of the videos that I watched before, they almost made it sound like you feel great right away. Well, I got to tell you, there's definitely pain in the neck. I had a difficult time swallowing for a few days. Still, even today, a little bit of the drainage that makes it a little uncomfortable. I'm not eating big meats or anything like that. I'm having like mashed potatoes, but I am eating some things and mashing. Even I had chicken salad yesterday, and I mashed it up real small, or some macaroni and mashed it up real small, and was able to eat that. And so I'm very thankful for that. Thankful to God that I'm doing okay. Today has been the best day. I slept very good last night, thank God, and woke up today feeling like 50% better. As you can see, they went in here, and it's like a 2-inch incision where they go in and they move your esophagus over and everything, and they lock that in place, and then they go in and take out the 2 disc, and then they put the Mobi C double disc in there, or disc in there. So just want to encourage you to keep fighting. If they've told you you can't have a disc replacement, I was able, thank God, to have that done after much persistence, 14 months of really pushing. I'm thankful that the insurance company released them. God bless them for finally saying yes. And so anyway, just wanted to encourage you that it's a great option, and the longevity, the mobility in it, I'm really looking forward to. Like, I can move around pretty good. You know, I can move around here, up and down, side to side, twisting this way. Where with the Fusion, you are going to wear a head bracket and probably not be able to move your head in any direction for 6 weeks minimal. And so I've been walking at least 10 minutes a day or so, and well, several times a day actually. I'll just walk around the house, or I'll go out and walk like a quarter of a mile or less, probably less than a quarter of a mile, maybe an eighth of a mile, and come back. But anyway, I hope you find healing. I'm sorry that you're going through the challenges you're going through, but God's blessed our surgeons with some tremendous wisdom, and this new technology I'm so thankful for. And so I hope that if this is the path you choose, I want to encourage you that it's a good path, and great option. And so anyway, hope you find your healing. Okay? God bless you. Bye-bye.